The majority of us are too busy living the rat race. The majority of us are too busy to even find time for our own selves, to stop, to pause, to think a little. If a person just thinks a little, just takes a breather and just looks at the world again, they will find it filled with signs. Look at the sky, going on until the horizon. Look at the clouds of different colors which the wind blows in any direction it wants. Look at the ocean filled with mysteries and wonders. Look at the animals. Look at the birds in the sky. Look at the fish in the sea. Look at the insects. Every one of these species has a universe for themselves, has a world for themselves. And look at your own self. Go and stand in front of a mirror and just pause and just look. Look at the perfect symmetry of your face and your body. And then think, this all started from the merging of two cells? Look at the way a human being comes to earth, how a life is formed within the womb of the mother. How incredible is that? How can a person see all of these signs and still be blind? And still doubt the Creator? Is it possible? It's possible. It's possible if a person comes with their baggage, with the baggage of their society, the things that they've learned, the things that their mind has been told. That person is looking at the world through a lens. What the Quran is saying is the ulul albab, it's as if they are taking off that lens and they are looking at the world as it is. Look at the sky. Leave the city one time and go out far away into nature, where there is no light, away from the chaos of the city, and just wait for it to get dark. And then look at the sky and look at the stars. And if you can in that moment say, this is all meaningless, it's all an accident. If a person is honest with themselves, there is only one conclusion that they then reach. And that is exactly what the verse of the Quran says, رَبَّنَا مَا خَلَقْتَ هَذَا بَاطِلًا. This has to have a creator. And our Lord, our Creator, you have not created all this in vain. You haven't created this for fun. It's not an accident. It's not meaningless. There is a purpose. I know there must be a purpose. There must be a meaning behind all of this. And then they begin thinking about that. And then they think about themselves, that I'm part of this universe, this magnificent existence called creation, called the universe, called the world. I'm part of it too. What's my purpose? What's my meaning? What am I all about? What am I meant to do? And it's then that they hear a voice. A voice from the distance is calling out. It's the voice of a man who is known by friend and foe for his truthfulness and honesty. A man who is admired by all humanity for his impeccable morality. A man with the softest of all hearts and the gentlest of all souls. A man who loves every particle of existence. A man who never was heard telling a lie. And that man comes and says, "O people, God has sent me. And I'm inviting you to believe in Him. I'm telling you that you have a purpose. I'm telling you that you have a meaning, that you're not an accident. You are part of this universe. And just like everything else in the world has a purpose, you also have a purpose. Let me show you how to live according to your purpose and how to die according to your purpose." And the verse of the Quran says that the ulul albab say, "Rabbana innana sami'na munadiyan yunadi lil iman an aminu bi rabbikum fa amanna Our Lord, we have heard a caller calling us to believe, and thus we have believed. It's as if two pieces of the puzzle come together. These individuals, who could be any of us, they ponder over creation. And when they do that, they realize that there must be a meaning behind it all. And I must have a meaning too. I must have a purpose too. And then they hear a man with the most impeccable character, who friend and foe are praising for his character, saying, "O people, God has not created you without purpose. You have a purpose. So believe in your Lord, and let me show you how to fulfill your purpose and your mission in this universe." Look at the process. Where did it begin? It began with reasoning, and it ended with faith, with Iman. Therefore, we conclude that true Iman, true faith, is a result of reasoning and intellect. This was Unplugged, freeing your mind wherever you are.